reaching out to him because I have a strong feeling she tries to reach out to him. She's giving me creepy ex, and a lot of Cancers I know. Hi everyone, welcome back to Night Tarot. My name is Hallie, so grateful to have you all. So on this channel I use tarot to learn from different hot topics, so we can learn, we can see what's going on, and I make some predictions at the end, so please stay till the end. My name is Hallie, like I said. This video was requested. It is intuitive based, it's not fact based. If you want to make a request for video, you have to be a subscriber, so write in the comment section subscriber, I hope you subscribed, and write down the video you would like. So like I said, this was requested. I'm going to be doing a video about Zayn Malik and Perrie. So I pulled up the past, the present, and the future. Zayn Malik was one from One Direction, and Perrie was from Little Mix. I don't really know that much about either of them, so I just pulled up the astrology chart. And Perrie, hope I'm saying her name right, Perrie, her sun is in Cancer, her moon is in Aries, and her rising is in Capricorn. Zayn Malik, his sun is in Capricorn, his moon is in Virgo, and his rising is in Pisces. I actually did a video about him and Gigi Hadid. I'll put a card up throughout the video. So I automatically get, you know, Capricorn and Cancer are each other's opposite signs, which is, I find very, very interesting. So I pulled up the past, and I get the Hanged Man, Two of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles. So I have a strong feeling that one of them wanted a family to settle down, the other didn't want that. The other was focused elsewhere. I feel strongly, and this is intuitive based, I feel very strongly that Perrie wants to settle down with him and he was not interested. I think he might have even called it off with the Hanged Man. He might have been like, this isn't for me anymore. So I think, in fact, I can see she's very heartbroken about the situation even right now, because with the present, Page of Pentacles, the Moon, Eight of Wands. So I feel like every time she wants to move on, she's reminded, and it's hard. I mean, I've said this before, I've dated two people in public eye, and seeing them with other people, it's very difficult, you know? It's like, you know, when you date, I don't want to say regular, but when you date somebody who isn't famous and you see them with somebody else, you can forget about it, you know? But when you have to see that on a public platform, see a lot all the time, it's very, very difficult. So I empathize with her. However, she's not dealing with it well. In fact, she's still hoping that there's a chance that they'll get back together. I can see that very strongly. So with the future, Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, and King of Pentacles, she is going to keep reaching out to him because I have a strong feeling she tries to reach out to him. She's giving me creepy ex, and a lot of Cancers I know. In fact, I've mentioned this before, 2 stalkers I had, like really obsessive stalkers, were both Cancers. So not a good sign. Not the zodiac sign, but like the energy that I'm picking up is very similar. Is that I feel like she hasn't gotten over it, she won't get over it for a long time, and she might even try to sabotage the relationship that he is in right now, because she's kind of with the King of Wands, especially with her moon being in Aries. My gosh, it's very me, my needs. And I think that's why he didn't see a future with her, because he was like, she's like the opposite from what I can tell to Gigi. I feel like Gigi's very kind, nurturing, loving, and she's the opposite of that, very me. I feel like she gets into fights a lot. I get that energy. So with Nine of Swords, Five Pentacles, Page of Wands, okay, he is going to have to deal with her, because I think he's just been like pushing her to the side and being like, you know, she's fine. He's gonna have to deal with her because she's going to keep trying to talk to him. Ten of Wands and Three of Pentacles. It's going to get to the point where it's like right in his face, and he has to deal with her. And I don't think he's very good at dealing with stuff like that, because he's just like, she'll leave us alone. But she has every intention of being with him again. Every intention. I can see that very, very, very strongly. It's kind of embarrassing. Poor thing. I think she has some healing to do. I can strongly feel that. I feel like also Cancers get themselves into such weird loving relationships, like romantic relationships, where they always put themselves and their needs last. Even though she's very me, she's willing right now to put herself out there for somebody who doesn't even want to be with her. I think that's very, very sad. So let's see. Okay. So 2 of Swords, the Fool, and Page of Cups. She will eventually move on. But the next few years, the next 2 to 3 years, she's going to be trying, I have an ex like this, oh my gosh, trying to prove to him she's moved on. So she's going to like date somebody in the public eye, but it's all for show. She has a lot of healing to do. A lot of healing to do. When the Magician and the Moon, she's going to she sabotages herself, and she sabotages her relationships because she's not being authentic, and she hasn't healed from her childhood or any issues she's had from the past. So I pulled a card for healing. Anybody in a situation similar to this, I got all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of the situation, only good will come. I am safe. So yeah, I think that's just something she needs to practice. He's moved on, but she's kind of trying to pull his energy back and create a lot of drama right now. But he sees through it and he won't go back to her. So I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.